Reasons couples break up. Hi, I'm Angie. Thanks for joining me here at Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Reasons couples break up. We've talked about couples before, and we've talked about dating. But what causes couples to break up? Number one is bad behaviors. Drinking, drugs, all sorts of bad behaviors. And we're going to talk a little bit about what those bad behaviors are. But bad behaviors are the number one cause. Number two, cheating. Cheating is obviously one of those bad behaviors. Cheating is definitely a deal breaker for many, but many people work it out. Number three, finances. It really helps to talk about the money you're spending. We try to talk about it at least once a week, spending money, how we're going to spend it, and, what we're going to buy, what we think we need, what maybe we don't need right now, maybe we'll wait. It helps. There's lots of different kinds of couples. Some couples, you've got a spender and you've got one that doesn't want to spend anything. You've got couples that are both spenders, or both don't want to spend money unless they absolutely have to. I'm not sure which way is the best. I just know that communication and looking out for your future, if you're both on page with that, it works. If one of you is not, then you need to recognize that about yourself and work on it. Or you guys need to develop a system in which that is has less impact, overall impact on your finances. Number four, misdirected anger. Sometimes somebody can be really unhappy at their job and they will misdirect that into the relationship. So be careful about misdirected anger. If your job is the problem, recognize it. If you're having problems at home, in your relationship, take a look at your whole life. What is wrong and bleeding over into the relationship? Number five, one or both is just not supportive of the other. Very unsupportive relationship. You've almost become apathetic. You really don't care. That's probably one of the biggest problems and one of the hardest things to fix is how do you suddenly care when you didn't care before? Number six, withholding affection and attention. We are social beings. We need affection. We need attention. End of story. If your relationship lacks that, work on it. That too can be fixed. Number seven, lying. If you find yourself or your loved one lying about everything, even if it doesn't matter, but especially when it matters, get help. Get therapy, get some help, work on that. Try to figure out why you're lying, because lying never really works that well. The truth comes out eventually. Number eight, stealing. Stealing from one another. I was a little surprised about this because stealing from your relationship sort of seems like stealing from yourself. So I was really shocked about that one. Number nine, you just lack of communication. You quit talking, quit working things out. You quit talking about everything. You've lost a lot of joy just because you don't talk about anything. Number 10, you just give up. Couples just give up. They have one or more of the previous issues and they just give up. They quit trying to fix it. Or maybe one person has really tried to fix the issues and the other person doesn't care. There's not a lot you can do about that. Keep trying. Well, everything must have an expiration time. So work on these reasons. It's better to stop them before they ever start. That is the best way to keep your relationship great. Thanks for joining us here at Life Squared. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell your friends about us. Our call tag on YouTube is Life 2 for 2. I'm Angie Lynn. Thank you for joining me here at Life Squared.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.